guys, it's Marine. Welcome back to my little English page. Today we are going to learn about French words used in English. I mentioned in my first video that I am not a native English speaker, but I am half French, half Spanish. French being my actual native language. Which is why I have noticed a lot of French words are used in English. But the pronunciation is quite different, that's why I wanted to make this video. So I'm going to say it in French, say it in English and explain what it means, alright? Alright, let's get the most typical, most common ones out of the way. Let's start with rendezvous. So in French, we actually say it this way, rendezvous. This sounds pretty similar, you just have to make the vowel sound a little bit longer, rendezvous. In French, this word can be used for a love interest meeting or just a work, business meeting, something like that. In English as well, but it's a lot more common to use it when it comes to meeting a person with who you are romantically involved. My next word sounds pretty similar to rendezvous. It is déjà vu. Let me repeat that one again. Déjà vu. Again, you have to make the vowels sound longer than the way they sound in French. Here it sounds like déjà vu. What it means? Well, this is an expression that you use when you're experiencing something that feels really familiar, or you see something that you feel you've seen before, even though you haven't. Word number 3, actually expression number 3. Have you heard of crème de la crème? Again, crème de la crème. In French we say crème de la crème. What is that? This is an expression you use when you're talking about something that is pretty good. Here is another one that sounds a little bit different from what it is in French. The word is genre, and in French we will say genre. Genre, genre. This is the word we use when we're talking about types of movies. Okay, so you have romantic movies, thrillers, horror movies, romantic comedies. Yes, I like romantic comedies. So yes, those are all genres. The next expression, I have actually learned it very recently, and I find that extremely strange because it sounds so different from what it is in French. So the word or the expression in English is cul-de-sac, right? In French, cul-de-sac. What? The meaning is, do you know those little tiny streets that don't have an exit? That's a cul-de-sac. And the last word is touche. In French we will say touche, and it means that somebody has a point and you want to show it. So if somebody says, let's go to the cinema tonight. Oh no, we can't because we have a party. Touche, which means the person has a point. This is the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it useful, interesting, if not just maybe funny. Please don't forget to check out my Facebook, Instagram, or even just the blog in the description below for updates on future videos or projects that I am working on. Meanwhile, I will say bye in French, as this was the topic today. Au revoir!